Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
We run this place. Chance.
Who do you think you are? I told you that both of you are not to get involved. You must remember that I am your boss.
And now there will be, what was it, severe ramifications?
Better believe it.
What are you gonna do, Vicky? Spank us?
You gonna slap us on the wrist? You gonna put us in timeout?
Nah. Vicky, maybe from now on you should think about what you're doing before you do it.
You're...
Hey, how you doing, guys? Vicky? Awesome match.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations out there.
Thank you, sir.
You guys remind me of me. We're talking ruthless aggression here. Way to go. Keep it up. Have a good night.
Thank you.
You bet.
Believe that.
Tell you what, those guys really impressed me. I like them. And you know what? To be truthful, I've never liked that Halloween mask-wearing freak.
Here with the Shield, a huge victory tonight for you guys. A victory tonight over the New Age Outlaws in Canada. I mean, you guys have been working so closely with the Authority, but to get this victory tonight at WrestleMania, how do you guys feel?
You know how we feel. From day one, we said we do things for the Shield. Nobody else. We are our own bosses. We run this yard. We came in, proved a point. WrestleMania 30, the Shield run the show. That's how we feel, Renee.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Does it look like we're sweating?
No, your hair's very wet.
It's just human hair. We're not sweating at all because we didn't have to break a sweat to run through Kane and the New Age Outlaws like a hot knife through butter on the biggest stage of them all. The brightest stars shine the brightest, and the Shield represent this, the new symbol of excellence.
That's right. You see what happens when you push against the Shield? We pull out secret weapons. Nobody's ever seen the double, triple powerbomb, baby.
I thought we were going to call it the triple double.
No, it's a double, triple.
Guys, look, bottom line is, we can't, no, hey, wait. What did we decide? Triple, double? Triple, double.
The regular one is a triple powerbomb.
Like the Big Mac.
We put two people up. It's a double, triple powerbomb!
All right, cool.
I agree.
I agree with you.
All right,
I'm with
telling
him.
you, I'm just please agree with me.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Grant?
Believe in the Shield!
Congratulations, guys.
It happens every once in a while, okay? It's not a big deal. You don't need to be upset about it. It's just, it's...
My best friend spears me and I get a broken rib every day.
You act like I did it on purpose. Some things happen. You know I pulled the trigger. I see a spot, I take it. I didn't mean to.
Look,
I can't see anything right
Hey,
now.
come on. CM Punk didn't beat the Shield,
What do
guys.
I look like? Do I look like a target?
Chill
Are you
out.
sparing me? Since
Calm
when are you
down.
sparing me?
Sit down and calm down. The Shield beat the Shield. But guess what? People win the lottery every single week. You know what? Even the Cubs win the World Series once a century. CM Punk, he's not the best in the world. Tonight, he's the luckiest man alive. Look, this thing's gonna heal up. These are gonna be all right, okay?
Pretty lucky you speared the crap out of me.
We are still the most dominant force in this industry. It's fine. You'll be fine, man. Take it easy. Nothing's gonna stop us. Not tonight, not ever, all right?
Let's watch where you're going next time, huh?
I can't see anything. I got all kinds of fluids floating out of my eye.
Hey,
Looks
focus.
horrible. Looks really bad. Don't touch me like that right now.
Believe in the Shield, guys. Come on.
You know.
We run this joint. We'll be fine. Chill out. Jeez, man. Look at my eye for crying out loud. Come on. I got busted in the face. Look at this.
Yeah, you did. I didn't surprise you.
Spear him next time.
See how he did.
Yes, sir. Look at that. The pounds of justice are those with speed. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I'll call you right back tonight. All right, listen, guys. I know that you're angry. This is not the way. This is not the way to deal with your frustrations. Beating up superstars is not going to prove a point. You get your chance against Evolution. Okay? What's going on here? We're back in the main event.
Bloody time.
This is what we've been waiting on.
You better be fired up. Are you
Just
fired up?
Dude, it's gonna be. Whoa! Looky here, 3 on B and Seth Rollins. What? You coming by yourself? Are you crazy? Okay. You know, there's 3 of us, 2 of you guys. It don't matter, but you know what? We're gonna wait until later on tonight. Later on tonight, we're gonna take you guys out. You know, we can just wait until later, all right?
Here it is. That's right. Because we're not like you 3 nerds. We're all about being mean and making green.
We've dominated all over the entire world. From the sponsor parties with Shiggy-san in Osaka, Japan, all the way to Ontario, Canada, man.
And they've done it with the phenomenal one. If we're talking about the greatest groups, well, this conversation starts and ends with the club.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
Put it down. Take it down. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. What are they looking at? What are they staring at? What?
Wait a minute. Did I just hear you say you're the greatest team of all time? You believe that?
Nah.
Giant wings right now, and I could fly out of this building right now. I could sprout antlers out of my head right now. JBL could spontaneously combust right now.
Yeah, that would be great. That'd be terrible for commentary.
Are we going to think about that? Are we going to talk about that? Santa Claus could fly in this building right now and drop presents on the audience, the WWE Universe here. Is that going to happen? Are we going to speculate about that?
Russo's trying to create some separation. Reigns, oh man, he is so strong.
So powerful. The most powerful guy, I think. The most explosive guy, I think. My best friend, Roman Reigns.
What about Seth Rollins? He's not your best friend?
He's my best friend, too.
You got more than one best friend.
You don't guys, but last week wasn't the first time we've been beaten up, and it probably won't be the last. Yeah. You guys did a real number on us. Well done. Well done. But hey, I got a question for you, Mr. Cerebral Assassin. Do we look humbled to you? Do we look humbled to you, Triple H? Hey, there's a reason you hired us to protect you and that little cream puff to your left, Randy Orton.
You got 2 options. You can be men, and you can try to fight. Or you can be cream puffs, and you can cower away. And you can...
You're gonna go rogue on us again.
Ah! Always telling me that I need to relax, all right? I think you're still a little bit mad about the DQ thing. He's still mad about the DQ thing.
The DQ
He's bringing
thing?
that up again.
It's a
Look, I don't know what you want from me,
Guess
all
what?
right?
A
You want my
DQ
help.
is a loss.
You don't want my help.
2 losses in under a year and a half. 2 losses in 1 week. Why? Because of you.
Maybe if you weren't always yelling at me all the time.
Hey, zip it, all right? You know what? You lost, all right? You got knocked back down. You're a grown man. Pick yourself up. Move on. You know who's moving on? Bray Wyatt thinks he's moving on. He's not. He thinks we're ashes in the wake on his path to John Cena. In case you don't remember, we were left for dead at the Elimination Chamber. Well, let's show Bray Wyatt that it's not that easy to get rid of the Shield. Let's show Bray Wyatt that we're not 3 lone wolves, that we are the hounds of justice, and we run together always. Let's show Bray Wyatt that when you provoke the hounds, you get the teeth. Strap up, boys!
You don't want us to release Big Cat here. We tried to tell you what happens when you push his buttons a little bit too hard, and I think all those brothers found out. 1 spear, 2 spears, 3 spears. It's getting embarrassing now. 4 spears. How many spears?
I'm singing the Ballad of Dolph Ziggler. I had a bad night because I faced Dean Ambrose for the United States title and I came up short because I don't play on the A team and I'm not good enough to ever be United States champion again.
Attention. Monday night. Now, there's a Raw moment that nobody's going to forget anytime soon, especially the champ, John Cena.
Oh, you can't see me. I don't think that thing works anymore. We see you just fine. On your back, under our boots.
You know who else saw you flat on your back, John? Ryback. He watched you as we dropped you from the sky. He stood over you. And a lot of you guys out there, you're probably wondering, why didn't the Ryback help John Cena? Ryback figured it out. Ryback knows how justice feels.
Self-preservation. Doesn't want any more of our trouble. He doesn't want to feel justice anymore. In fact, the look on Ryback's face on Monday, that's the same look we all saw on the face of The Undertaker. 2 weeks ago, when he was surrounded by the Shield, look, you can't fool us. I was standing 3 feet from The Undertaker. I looked right into his eyes. I know what I saw. We all saw it. It was fear. The Undertaker was afraid. The Undertaker was terrified. The Undertaker was surrounded by the Shield, and he was scared to death. He's never been so relieved, so happy to see his brother Kane and his little buddy. Yo, you may be a legend to some. You may be undefeated at WrestleMania, but the Shield is undefeated, period. The Undertaker is not immortal. And this Monday, on Raw, we proved that.
For 20 years, Undertaker, you've run this place. But there comes a time for even legends to be pushed aside. And your time is up.
The hounds of justice run this yard now. Big dog. Believe in the Shield.
Believe that, dead man.